Hello, hello, hello. It's another hit the road week. I didn't record one last week because there was literally no reward. It was just tickets and gold. So this week is in Kylo Kyle. He is not the most important hero in the game, but he's something to actually, I don't know, try to get for my collect. I don't even think I have him in the collection because I ignored him. But yeah, we'll see if I need him at the end of the video. It's just me, Beast, Aura, and Pokecraft today, and then we're just gonna do a normal run. I will unpause when we get in game.
We got Pokecrafts.
I am
Hello.
too. Hello.
Hi there.
Oh, he actually speaks. Not like Kieran last time. So I need to get a hardware right away. We got Aura again. Hello, Aura. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Aura. What
Hi.
was that alert? I don't even know what that was. Was that a
I'm
Streamloots thing?
here as usual.
Archer is present. Oh yeah, there was talks of everybody running this build, but I think they all bailed. I think I'm the
Yeah,
only one
I
running
was
this.
like, I want to go stock up on loot around the map, and I can't do that as a constructor.
And it makes sense. I mean, Zaku. See, it's kind of I'm kind of on my own in these scenarios because like I'm the one who got donated to do the crazy thing. It's not fair to
I don't
expect.
have all
Like,
the heroes to make that loadout.
yeah, it does require a lot of heroes that are not typically recommended for pickup. Oh, did I get a hardware right away? So sword, axe. Yeah, got the wrecking bar. What's the swing speed on this? Oh, that's actually really good. Okay, might be able to make this work.
Isn't
Might be
me
able
or
to
is
make.
my attack speed increased?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
the bonus for this season. Yeah.
It's also
Or this
ricochet too,
week.
so melee is the number one for this.
Got my pulverizer.
I see.
I might do the wrecking bar though. I don't know. Higher
But
DPS, I believe it.
we got the bridge thing, so don't put anything you want down to be you want to be the whole match.
You nailed it, Archer.
Yeah, I got that one.
You went all the way to the back.
Excellently
Glad-
executed.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who does that. Just goes ahead to see what we have.
All right, let's start with going constructor. Here we go. Oh, I'm so clunky. Now,
Well,
I did not use tank. He was a consideration for this just because he's there. Oh, you can't sprint as going constructor. It actually looks so cool. Like, this
if
is actually a
you
solid looking ability that's just never mentioned.
if you hold
And it
down
does
right click to shield, you basically become invincible.
right, 675 armor, and now it's gone. So, Manic Overdrive should reduce the cooldown. If I kill an enemy in one hit, does that stagger them? Can I be overpowered? Let me throw a drone. All right, let me get some kills here. Let me see what I can do. Oh, I didn't go down. I am going down. Okay.
My brain is
Got
not
my
used to playing
cooldown
Fortnite.
reduced. And let's pull this up here. Let's see how invincible I become. Pull up the shield. Oh my god, my health is going down so slowly. So that's kind of what you're expected to do with tank. You just pull your shield up, become invincible, and then you get a sonic blast that just knocks a bunch of enemies away. That's the idea with tank. Let's see, we got a hardware weapon over here. Is there gonna be an upgrade to my wrecking bar situation? Actually, yeah, okay. So we got
Oh, yeah,
122. I got double crit damage on it. That's cute. I don't have a crit rating bonus of any kind. I considered tank penny in support, but then I didn't. So,
My brain is not used to playing Fortnite.
what have you been playing?
Take a wild guess.
Fallout 76.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. I listen to Archer every once in a while. He's usually talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
Fallout's wow. Somebody in
That's
chat just got stuck in Fallout 4.
in where I probably
I don't
I
know.
did I have replayed Fallout 4 more times than any normal human should. I could probably tell you how to get out of a situation.
Yeah, Ragnar said, I just realized I'm stupid. I can just glitch through the wall. So apparently he soft locked himself in a certain location. And Fallout's a popular enough game that I'm starting a conversation about it. Wow, the pickaxe speed. I did not. Okay, think about that.
If you have power
Huh?
armor, you can put the power armor get in your power armor and then walk towards a door and then hold down the forward movement and get out of the power armor at the same time. and it should put the power armor slightly into the door, and then if you get back in the power armor, you just phase through the door.
That swings so fast I can't even hit my crits. That's awesome. All right, go and construct. Here we go. One-shotting everything. I mean, say what you will about this ability, you are doing a good amount of damage. There's battle beat. 600,000. Like, it's actually strong. I mean, it's good. It's just clunky, and you can't loot, and you can't sprint. Hard to use.
Robobrain is stuck behind a wall. Do you have any nuke-nades? Nuke-nades can go through walls because of some weird bug that they never patched.
Archer has become Fallout tech support. Honestly, if you can solve this. One of my favorite series lately is ISAB, making Bloons CD6 videos. Because he's done challenge videos forever, but they don't always capture my interest because solving random challenges in Bloons is kind of whatever. But lately, he's been fixing people's games where they fail on round 98 or something and they can't get out of it. And he recreates their game with the exact cache and setup that they used and sees if he can finish. And it's actually a really neat idea. So yeah, I like stuff like that. See if Archer can be a Fallout doctor. Ragnar said, I think I do back at my settlement. I still need to get... Okay, he's talking about Fallout stuff. I don't follow any of this.
If you fast travel back, you can like reset the spawn. So you might not even need the nuke-nade.
Today in our Hit the Road podcast, we're talking about a completely different game. Everybody settle in for a wild ride. Oh, Pokecraft, I didn't know you were running this with me. The game is telling me you're an Outlander.
Yeah, that's definitely a bug that happens.
Yeah, you're Black Knight Garden right with me. There we go.
Yeah, I'm not sure if exactly is accurate, but yeah, you and me are constructors. And it says Aura and Archer are ninjas, which I'm not sure if that's true.
I'm
You're
a ninja.
Phone or a headset?
Phone, but I'm using a headset.
I see. Okay. Gotta make sure it's close to your face. Man, this is strong. I'm gonna mess up any mini boss we get.
Provided you don't die.
With this build, I can't die.
Be the power armor from the battle pass. I wore that power armor skin for like 3-4 weeks. I'm using Ash Williams right now.
Let's talk about a game I've heard of. I am opening the floodgates of conversation, I'm sure. I have started playing The Witcher 3.
It's gonna take you a while to finish that game.
I'm hoping so.
Not even like even the DLCs. I don't expect you to really get to the DLCs for a couple months.
I'm hoping. And I'm finding this game is massive and interesting. I actually really like it. I'm enjoying Gwent, the card game. I didn't expect to like that. The stories are fun. The combat is really interesting. Like I'm excited to be into a new game. It's been a while. It's been a while. I feel like this is how people talk when they get into a relationship for the first time in a while. Like I've just finished all the games I've been playing, and it's nice to get into a new thing. And I can see how replays are built into the game, because in Witcher you have certain choices that matter and affect outcomes. Like the person who gives you a quest is either dead or not, depending on what you do. And that's like built into the game, the replayability. You can replay the entire game and just make opposite decisions the whole way and get a completely different experience. I think there are like 2 different love storylines where you end up with one girl or the other. It's really fun to make these decisions thinking, holy crap, like I feel like I'm routing my second playthrough in real time. This is sweet.
Have you gotten to a part where you're given a baby and a choice?
Yes.
If you
are somebody who likes gross things, Google a botchling. It's not worth it, and it's horrible, and I love it. You just did 1,000,000 damage, by the way. Did I really? This build hits hard, doesn't it? I'm actually liking this build so far. The enemies are easy peasy, but
I remember when I can't remember the name of the DLC, the one that's about fairy tales. I remember when that one.
Blood and Wine.
Yeah, Blood and Wine. It's Blood and Wine. I don't want to spoil it, but there's a scenery spot in that DLC. I remember when that came out, and I was watching someone play it. It was 2016, so it would have been through Discord. And all the whole VC just went quiet when he got to that spike, and it's so like out of left field.
Well, I'll look forward to it. It's a cool game so far. I dig it. I'm having a good time actually. And it's been funny because my life has been so busy lately that I can't seem to get more than a couple of damn hours to play the game. It's just hard. It's hard to find the time, and I've been doing it though. I've been working hard to play Witcher. Like recently, I woke up kind of early. I normally get up at 10, and I got up at 7:30 and felt kind of okay. And with Witcher in mind, I decided, all right, I'm up now. I'm awake now. I'm gonna stay up and defend. How about me and PokeCraft do that? Because we're running the build, and you guys can go find the. That makes sense to me. Find the survivors.
This one survivor, I swear I can never find, like ever.
That's good. We get Aura and Arch on the A's. They're the A squad. They're the A. They're the A team.
We're
amazing.
Oh no.
That reference only makes sense if you're like 40, but someone's laughing right now.
Okay, well, don't call me out like that.
The A team, like the show. Okay.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
What does he say about the T? Oh man, I don't remember. I pity the fool. There we go, Mr. T. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Witcher's been really fun. I've been having a lot of fun with that, and I'm excited because I watched like a couple of videos trying to see kind of how the end game looks, and you know, I watched a video on like the best armor builds just to see what the end game looks like, and looks fun. I'm looking forward to it. I didn't get too many spoilers. I learned something I shouldn't have, but that was my fault. It's okay.
I feel like you'd get addicted to a game like Skyrim.
Yeah, I looked at Skyrim yesterday, and I'm not gonna buy it right now because I'm way too into Witcher, one at a time here. But I actually looked at it, and the pricing was funny because right now there's a Steam sale where Skyrim's like 13 bucks. But I looked at the Steam price history, and this is one of the worst discounts they've had in a long time.
Just get a Steam key for it, to be honest.
What does that mean?
Go on there's a few websites that show you like legit key sellers and like their price history, and just buy a Steam key off of there.
I would want legit, because there are some less legit sites that are like open about, like, it's well known that they steal credit cards and stuff, and that's not.
I think I can't remember the name of the site. They have a crazy bundle where you could get all the Fallout games for 20 bucks. I can't remember what the name of the site was though.
If you want to link me another time, I might look into it, because Skyrim is on the list. I feel like Witcher and the Witcher TV show being something I've seen before has become like my introduction to the medieval RPG genre that is oversaturated. I mean, you got Dark Souls, Elden Ring, everybody keeps talking about it. Baldur's Gate is a game that keeps coming up. Skyrim is a game I've been hearing about since I was a kid. Here I am, 15 years late, looking into it.
Dude, the drama over Elden Ring is crazy, because like there's a parent Twitch streamer like a week or two ago who, like, on her stream, on her stream,
Kyle is not healing me very much.
She complained that there was no pause button in the game, right? Elden Ring has no pause button, if you didn't know.
What? Just go into the menu quick?
No. Well, there's a unofficial pause button, but no official real pause button.
Alt tab.
No, that doesn't work either. You have to go inspect your gear, and then that pauses the game. And then she got clipped and posted all over social media, people calling her like a whiny baby or whatever.
So mean.
Which she was like, I want a pause button, so if my kids need me in the background, I can go attend to them.
That is an extremely real reason to want to pause a game, yeah.
Fair enough.
Can't you just save and quit the game and load back in when you're done with the kid?
How
are we at 3 out of 8? Wait, what?
I died.
We were at 1 for the longest. Okay, well.
What are you doing?
Do you want to handle it? I can go help him.
I guess.
I'm not good at finding survivors.
I believe you.
Let me
I
see.
just
Hold on.
checked into the survivor account and I'm shocked.
Yeah, a few moments ago it was only 1 out
Also,
of
I
8.
don't know where the survivors are. I've never done this before.
All right, I'll settle down. They are on the map if you want to try and go through that.
I know, but sometimes the
Oh, they're on the
overlay.
map. I
Yeah,
already
or
thought they were hid. I did not look at my map. Okay,
You
well
should
now
look
I
at
feel
the map.
dumb.
this
It's
just in, gamer finds out that map tells you where things are. Not
you'd be
clickbait.
surprised. And a lot of
Ankylo
players.
Kyle
Well,
is not healing me very much. I don't like it.
I assume that they wouldn't show you the survivors on the map because they want to make it, I don't know, more hard and annoying for you.
I
So I
mean,
just assumed that, and I did
Holds the
not look.
line beast.
kinda, but this place is kind of already a labyrinth, so it's gonna be hard enough to find them as is.
You know, Archer made a video saying Ankylo Kyle's kind of good, and I'm gonna start beef with him because he's not.
Okay, let's
Ankylo
see.
Kyle's so bad.
Skyrim Anniversary Edition.
Yeah, so I looked at it and because it makes sense to me that so I looked at the price history of Skyrim and it regularly, like half the year, it's on sale for $8. But during the Steam summer sale right now as of recording, it's like 13, which is $5 whole. You know what you can do for $5? You can get Witcher 3. It's $4 right now. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah,
$4 game.
Steam for the next 14 hours, you can get the Skyrim Special Edition, which is like a slight remaster, and then the Anniversary Edition, which is a second remaster, but it comes with all the DLC for $17 on
So I
Steam
want the
itself.
anniversary edition.
Yeah, also all the mods you're gonna find because you're gonna need mods.
Am I gonna need mods?
Yeah, I can teach you how to do that. It's
Maybe might
easy.
have to. Gosh.
Modding
Yeah.
Bethesda games is not that hard anymore, but
Well, I don't. I want to play the game as normal as I can.
yes,
first.
but it's a Bethesda game, all right? So you're going to need mods to make the game
what?
playable. You're going to need
Are there
mods to
bugs?
make uh maybe.
You're not saying words, Archer.
Like okay. So one of the things is if you go over 60 FPS, your game's going to kill itself.
No.
uh
Mods.
like the Fallout 4 next gen update, if your game goes over it went from going over 60 makes the game explode to going over 120 makes the game explode.
That's still too little. I'm trying to
Uh
go for 360. I mean, it's a 15-year-old game. I should be able to get 300 frames a second.
good luck with that.
Really?
Skyrim on my 4070 Ti maxed out settings, I could not get it to like go more than like 180.
That's wild. How
Yeah.
poorly optimized is it?
Pretty bad. This is kind of all games made in Bethesda's creation engine are like that.
That's
And then
insane,
like
because to me, it's like no game from 2009 should stress anything available today.
and then the older
Ragnar, sorry to cut you off again, but Ragnar said, so that's why my game kept crashing.
Oh yeah, so there's your game is either it could be multiple reasons. Your game could be crashing because your FPS is too high, something is happening in the game, or it just says fuck you and crashes, because that's a thing that all Bethesda games do, where they just crash for no reason.
Scaring me. See, it's tricky too though, because I'm playing enough of Witcher early on where I can think, you know, Skyrim should probably happen down the line. I saw the Witcher show, so I kind of know these characters a little bit better than I would a normal game like Skyrim, where I don't know anybody. So it kind of got me into the lore a little bit, and it's been really fun. And I feel like it's still too early though. Like mentally, I think, oh yeah, Skyrim sounds fun. I'll do that. But I am, as you mentioned, I am months and months and months of Witcher gaming away from even touching Skyrim. So I'm not in a rush. I'll happily. I put it on my Steam wish list. I'm just kind of waiting for it to be $8 again.
I never
Well,
played The Witcher, but I think I do know about like there was this thing where if you put in a cheat, it would change all the like romance interests into like really old grannies.
Oh my! I'm sure there are mods for everything.
Fallout
I don't think that was a
3.
mod. I think that was just an actual thing that would happen if you put in a cheat or if you pirated the game.
If you,
Well,
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
actually, I think it was if you pirated it.
If
Pirated your
that's
specific
true,
game.
that's funny. Is there someone in the
Yeah,
audience who can fact check this?
Bought Fallout
if you had to
3
prove it, sure.
and it
See
would
people
the
would
damn
say.
game wouldn't even load. Okay, here's the real question. Did you buy it off Steam or did you buy it on like GOG or something? Because the Steam version
Oh fuck!
has the thing that broke the game removed. So
Ragnar said that happens if you pirate Witcher. All the women become old grannies. That's hilarious. So all the hot witch girls that you get to encounter, all the sorceresses, become
uh
not that.
do I have to come over there? What the fuck? What?
Yeah, you know, Archer, you said Ankylo Kyle was good, and I put all my faith in him, and I think Tank might be okay. I don't know what the damage is like, but I want to use the shield for going Constructor, but when I use the shield... Yeah, danger, danger. When I use the shield, I can't attack anymore, so I just don't... I don't know. Go for longest stream ever. 11:04 is my long... No. My longest stream is 25 hours. There was a 19-hour. There was an 18-hour. When I used to stream Call of Duty, I would go for 14 hours pretty regularly. 10 hours every day. 8 hours was a short stream. Anything less than 8 hours, I didn't consider a stream. So I just... Yeah. Well, can I be respawned now? Can I come back? I can't even spectate. Epic, please
What
fix.
the fuck?
Yeah, I can't even
Why
spectate.
even... What? Okay,
no
normally
longer
when I
trust
die,
Ankylo.
it lets me spectate, but that's just fucked up.
Yeah, it
It
did that to
drives
me
me crazy
earlier.
when people say Ankylo Kyle's good. There were a lot of defenders of him. Like, oh, he's not using it right, Beast. Oh, you never use melees, we could tell. Yeah, well, died pretty hard there. I figured out if you shoot someone with a missile launcher, it moves. Oh, very cool. No, don't sad violin me. No. 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 What is this? What's that out here? Is this an Easter egg that only people who go off track get to notice? What we got here? Little respect to the monkey god?
What's it mean?
I don't know what I'm looking at here. Little Easter egg, okay. Alright. Nate on 10 FPS is in chat. This man's gonna like Skyrim.
Nate on 10 FPS. That's the name of the main
Yeah.
character from Fallout 4.
Witcher is hard to run too. I thought for sure, I was smirking installing this game, like, oh shoot, I'm gonna get so many frames. I'm gonna get all the frames. I'm gonna be able to see this game.
First
On my
thing I
system
did,
with pretty balanced graphics. I'm on high graphics. I balanced things to go low and medium where it made sense. And Witcher's getting like 200 frames a second, maybe 240 in a cave or something, which is lower than I had hoped.
you turned off the hair physics.
It was off by default.
Yeah, I would imagine they don't want that to be on by default anymore. I remember when that was a selling point for The Witcher 3 when it came out, Nvidia was pushing it hard, and CD Projekt Red was pushing it hard, and if you turned it on, it made everyone's hair float off.
What the heck?
And they never fixed it, and now they don't recommend people use it.
I'm at the CD Projekt Red public relations guy. Doubles building resources. That's kind of nice. He, I'm at the... I should know his title. He was the CD Projekt Red community manager or PR guy? I don't know. He gave me a copy of Cyberpunk at TwitchCon. That was pretty cool.
The Phantom Liberty DLC is pretty good from what I've heard.
You can walk faster while your shield is up. I think so. Let me see what I can do with this shield. Let me see here. So I can shield and walk normal. I cannot attack. I can attack and then shield. Attack and then shield. Let's try this. Give this a little go here. Watch it run out as I try to attack stuff.
Want to rate your PC build? Put it in the computer talk chat or Minerva VIP. I'll look at it after this is over.
Now, what I was doing as well was Witcher in bed, because my laptop can run Witcher at about 120 frames a second usually, running around the world. Maybe 140, which is, I'm happy for a laptop to be able to do that. That was 1440p as well, so.
Dude, Steam Cloud Save is a goddamn lifesaver.
It's so cool. I can game on my main PC and then feel like I want to lay down for a bit and then pull up Witcher on my laptop and get going.
I was so happy when I saw all my old saves when I restarted my computer completely.
Yes. Steam
Now,
does a good job backing up games.
they have a limit on it for a reason. I noticed very quickly that when I was replaying Fallout 4, my cloud saves got so full so fast. I have never seen, like, I've never seen a game hit the individual cloud limit in my life before.
What's the limit?
It's like 250 megabytes, which is a lot for a normal game, but for a Bethesda game,
yeah, so
yeah,
well,
it's a lot.
might be an interesting thing to share. People might not have ever thought about how big a game save can be, but the game itself is just a bunch of data that you need to download locally. But everything you've done in a playthrough can pretty much be summed up with like flags. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, you know. Character location is just coordinates. You know, your inventory is just a bunch of RAM that gets shifted. Like, it's pretty straightforward, actually. To save an entire inventory is just megabytes.
Exactly.
Archer!
Yeah.
Oh. I willed them to die, and it worked. I'm immortal.
Oh, they died. What the hell?
I'm the Reaper. That's power.
He commanded us to die.
Power never ends. Archer, doesn't all that break when it lands?
I didn't have enough
No.
authority to resist
It
you.
only does it on this one. See if I put a wall in front of the thing, it'll break. But since the other side doesn't have anything going up, I waited for you guys to.
With Prime, and it didn't notify. Well, thank you. Sorry, what?
I waited for you guys to finish the metal bridge because when that gets triggered, it deletes every player build on the map.
Yep.
That
The
is
shield is a
very
decoy too. Oh. Okay, I'm being taught things. I'm getting so educate. This man's doing me an educate. Dance. I'll do a little dancing. I'll do a little
Buffycraft and I
dancing.
didn't have enough authority to resist your command for us to die.
Alright, let me run a poll on Twitch real quick here. I don't know what they're gonna say, but I need to hear it. Will I live? Yes and no. Gonna start a little Twitch poll real quick here. See how much faith they have. Probably none. Jerks. Let's just get rid of all the non-hardwares. I know that one was hardware, but I don't care. Range weapons can all go because they're not gonna be very strong. Get some tire traps. I can craft almost 3 of them. Get some floor freeze. Oh, okay. Block my view. There we are. Yes. Of course. I'll get a floor freeze up here, maybe. Does anybody have tar pits for right up against the objective here?
Let me craft some.
No is
craft
at
one.
63%. 37% of my current voting Twitch audience thinks I'm gonna die, which is so rude. I have 7 coconuts. Okay. I'm invincible. Maybe I can craft some healing pads.
Dying is a choice.
I have a healing pad. Okay. Dying is a choice, and I will not make it. Okay. Wow. Literally can't put a healing pad down. All right.
Wow.
Back here. Also, I have a base. Okay, might as well do something with that. Right? Like, I mean, we are constructors. It's not going to be a boosted base by stretch of the imagination.
I searched so many containers that I have like every. What the?
Container, I hardly know.
What was that? I
heard a
guess.
bunch of booms.
I guess
Oh,
C4 does enough damage where it just insta kills me.
Wait, C4 kills you?
It counts as range damage, I guess.
Oh, you C4'd and ricocheted yourself to death.
I didn't know. That's I didn't know the C4 counted as range damage.
See, everybody makes mistakes. I got so much heat. Almost 2 people commented on my death to that propane. It was extremely embarrassing.
How does that
No.
count as like recoil? Like I used Going Constructor during Survival the Horde. Like with the
Going
commandos.
constructor counts as melee damage. I guess
I mean, like,
C4s count
I
as
mean, going
ranged
commando.
weapons.
So I meant Going Commando. Like I got like
That counts as
I
ability
sold.
damage.
All
I
right,
guess.
propane round 2. Yeah, look at that. Not even half my shield. Easy. I can just decoy.
There's a
I'm so
bunch of
safe.
damage types in Save the World. There's environmental, there's range, there's ability, there's trap, and then there's melee. And
And then there's whatever
ricochet.
I did to kill the other one earlier.
Yeah.
The Reaper ability. All right, 57% thinks I'm gonna die this round. Okay. I got no and yes mixed up earlier, so that's embarrassing. All right.
I guess Chatterino can't see poles.
That's weird. I'm gonna get away from a smasher. I got 8 seconds before I can do anything to that smasher. Although, honestly, I've been saying it, but there's too many downsides for me to recommend going constructor, but the damage is there. Look at this. Look at that damage. I'm knocking them all the way down and killing them. Hundreds of thousands per swing. And you can pull up the shield pretty quickly, so you can just bait the enemies into the trap tunnel. Let the traps get to work. Okay, let me grab that healing pad that I put down. Look at me staying alive. Look at me out here surviving. I'm gonna shred this mini boss.
Just gonna
Not even worried
scroll through
about it.
Twitter.
Yeah, Archer's just bored, instantly checking out. Like, okay, well, I guess.
Well,
I'm dead now.
I died. I died.
What? It's fun to be dead. I would know.
I'm looking up.
Up.
He's looking up it. He's looking up ways to maximize
Don't worry.
defense.
Don't worry, Archer. We're all looking down at you.
Oh! Whoa!
I'm looking at you guys too.
Alright,
my-
lost a teammate.
I looked up and
Okay.
Propane go boom.
Alright, we're gonna wait. See, I'm alive.
Yield.
Because I think I only lived because I was in Golden Constructor. Alright, well. Aura, you and I are the survivors. Okay, I was gonna heal that, but never mind.
Oh.
Where mini boss?
I don't
Should
see it
be
anywhere.
any second now. Any second now. If we fail this, do we just run it again? I imagine someone's gonna see this video on their feed and see that it's an hour long, and they're gonna instantly realize, like, oh, they died.
He died.
Well, here's the thing. We're not gonna fail
Frenzy,
this
oh,
because we're
slow
not gonna
down.
die. Okay, I'm staying away from that guy.
oh my
Ooh.
god, he
Knocking
does
him
so much.
around. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh.
All right. He does so much more
Oh.
damage.
Oh, there's
He does
another
so much more
husky
damage
under
than
the
me.
map again.
Just play Ring Around the Rosie. Ring Around the Rosie. Don't
Oh,
fight
he's
him.
damage pulse.
And Frenzy, Berserker.
Where did he go? Oh, did he respawn?
So that was a lethal combination of abilities. I'm just farming knockbacks. If I get, is it kills or kinetic overdrive reduces my cooldown? So
It's kinetic overdrive. So what? Getting hardware kills basically.
hits.
Hits.
Yeah.
I'm just
Alright.
fighting this guy in my dragon's tail.
Thank you, Pokecraft.
I'm bored. So.
Oh
Alright.
no! What?
Oh.
Lock
Oh,
in.
he's doing so well.
Or lock
Alright,
in.
Alright, clutch your kick.
He was wrong. You
Clutch your
almost-
kick. We should get Pokecraft board more often.
We blow off so I can blow more money.
You know,
It's a good investment.
I feel like a going constructor build has got to be like the safest build I could make to stay alive.
So that's 3 videos now that you've died in a
Shut
row.
up. I don't want to keep doing this, but I was watching my health. I seemed.
Damn it.
He was 1 HP. You know, if Aura could do more damage, he wouldn't have stayed alive long enough. That's the truth of it.
I
That is
was
the fact.
damaging him after you went to
Oh,
go
that
get
ended
your
quickly.
after you went to go get your ability back.
Can you try sprint slide?
Oh.
Yeah, so when you get frozen or snared or something, you can't sprint slide anymore. I don't know why. See, AS is saying the shield again, but I don't want to just stare at the mini boss with a shield up. Like, what do I do? The ability is only 16 seconds. Do I just hold up the shield and look at the mini boss? Like, I don't know what to do with that. Anyway, let's just cut to the rewards, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Rewards. XP. Normal stuff. And then Enkai Kyle. There we go. Okay, that's hit the road this week. If I think next week is next week is Whiteout Fiona, so I definitely will be recording a run for next week because that hero is incredible. So yeah, that's it for this week.